You come with a very large bag that all of your equipment's going to fit in. In addition, you'll have two small bags for food and snacks. And it also comes with two small bowls. Let's actually get into the gear. Alright. This is kind of a nice looking bag. I don't know, this is not Cordura, but like a almost a Cordura type pack cloth. You've got this neat little hey, who am I? This is my gear bag, my dog bag, if you use it as a carry-on. This is just foam with a little cover on it, and it's basically for the dogs to eat over top of. So I don't know, no real big deal with that, particularly in camping. Is eating from these little siliconized bowls and close on themselves, so that's kind of nice. Now I've got a bucket that's similar to this, and the bucket was just like this, maybe a little bit firmer, and over time it got hard and you can't collapse it. So I think this is the type of thing where you have to use and then collapse. Let's compare them to their pack bowls and their metal bowls. Alright, well, this is one of the standard metal bowls that I use. To be honest with you, I love stainless steel. So you can see, for comparison, it fits inside it, so it's a little bit smaller than the silicone bowl. Be honest with you though, it may be the same. I don't know. I think this would, the metal bowl will be more, even though the silicone bowl is taller. Just seems like it's a little bit more. These are the rough wear bowls that I use for the puppies when we're out on the trail. So yeah, I would say that's pretty damn close. Alright, well, let's talk about the carrying case itself. Now, looks like it has a nice little handle, which is got a little Velcro closure. Looks like it's the same material, so that's kind of interesting, double-sided. Looks like we have a mesh side for water bottles, and you have one on both sides, so you can carry the water on both sides. That's kind of neat. Okay, so the back is mesh, just like the sides. There's a difference. This is a little bit tighter on the sides, the elastic, and this is a lot looser, so I don't know what you can throw in here. I mean, obviously lots of different things, but you can put things, and I don't know if it'll be as secure. This is a pass-through, so you can see it goes all the way through. So the pass-through is a design so that if you were bringing your dog with you on an airplane, that you can run this through like a carry-on bag that has wheels. Now we can look at the width. I don't have anything in here to give it to its full extent, but as you can see, it's fairly wide. So that's probably about 6 inches wide at the top. So that'll probably come into play when we start putting stuff in here. Alright, there's a little divider, and then the two bags. And it's got a carrying strap that comes inside it, so that's kind of nice. This bag is actually padded on the inside, so that's kind of nice. A little bit of padding, keep things from getting crushed. So, you know, it's not substantial padding to where, you know, if you've got something really fragile. And like I say, it has a this little divider. Be honest with you, it's flexible. Everything here is flexible. The divider is Velcroed. Yeah, it's like I said, it's not substantial. I've got camera bags, and the camera bags are very substantial as far as the padding goes. This is not. This is fairly loose. So kind of interesting. The top, which kind of has a little slight padded feeling to it as well. has a zipper and a little mesh right here, which is kind of nice. I kind of like this because you can put clippers, you know, small little items into the bag for the dogs. All right, like I said, we have the strap. I don't necessarily think I'm going to be using the strap, so for now we'll just stick the strap up here, throw it someplace else at a later point. Here are the bags, and these are the food storage bag. And honestly, they look a lot bigger in the picture than they do in reality, and it's not very big. Nice little rubber Overland Dog. Looks like they're spending a lot more money on these branding items. It's kind of nice, but it's not Velcro. I mean, it's stitched on there. So yeah, the inside of this looks like, you know, your ordinary lunch bag. If you've got, you know, a cheap little lunch bag, that's what it looks like on the inside. So contrasting material on the inside, lighter gray and black on the outside. Then they have a little grab handle to them. So let's actually, tell you what, let's measure these and let's see what they are. Because when you read on the box or on Amazon where I got it, it tells you how many cups. Yeah, right here. 2 15-cup food carriers. So that's what it says. But let's get the actual measured sizes. Alright, got the tape measure. And by the top, it's 7 inches. So your width is about 7 inches. Let's measure the depth. The depth is, and we'll call it almost 5.5 inches. Probably what I'll do is I'll measure out the food, stick it in a couple plastic bags, and then throw the plastic bags inside here. Because to be honest, it, like, once again, in the picture they show the raw kibble in here. I don't do that. That's not very practical. So we're gonna get it without. Yeah, so it's gonna be about 7 inches in width, I think, fully extended. And because it's like a pack cloth or nylon, it can go a lot wider. I think it'll stretch a little bit. Interior wise, it's looking to be about 16 inches, I would say. So, and then the height, okay, yeah, it's about 1 foot tall. So that's what you've got. Stick these back inside. Even with the food bowls, which, you know, obviously collapse. Food bowls, you know, there's plenty of room over here. You can stick another larger bowl, and look, that larger bowl fits. So you have all kinds of room here for toys, leashes. I mean, you can put quite a bit of stuff in here, you know, in addition to up here. If you're looking to get one, I believe, I don't know, I think it was in between 45 and 50. So it's not that bad. It's not the cheapest, but considering what you're getting out of it, I think that's a fairly decent price for a pack cloth type material. So that's just my thoughts.